Good morning, everybody. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life, and we are getting ready to head out of town, actually. So, God, I feel like there's so much that I want to say here, but so harvest is all done. And many times after harvest, we'll take like a little trip or something. We've done big trips and we've done really little trips. I would say this is kind of on the side of little. We're going up to Duluth, Minnesota today. That's pretty typical for us. Yeah, everyone's woo woo. Although it's gonna be so cold. I mean, it's cold here right now. It's gonna be cold there. We got snow last night, like a lot of slush. Most of that is gone, except there is some like on the roofs and stuff. But anyway, how this all started, I'm gonna get in the van here. How this trip to Duluth all started is because, do you have that fur?
Yes.
Okay, is because, yeah, we are a family of trappers. Believe it or not, I'm actually certified in trapping. I don't trap, but I am certified if I needed to or wanted to. But Warren and Peter both have fur that they want to have made into hats. So every once in a while, they will take their pelts and have something made. Like, we've had a blanket and hats.
Hat.
Actually, that's pretty much it. Blanket and hats. Don't turn it on quite yet. Okay, turn it on.
I'll turn it on.
Nope, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's kind of how the trip started, was that we said, let's, after harvest, well, originally we said, let's go at the beginning of the summer and try to do like one night, overnight, and maybe camp. That never happened. And so here we are. It is October, what is today? October 20th? October 21st, and we're gonna head up there for just a couple nights. So like I was saying, how this all started is that we wanted to go up there and they wanted to like get measured and do all of that and take their fur in, decide what kind of hats both of them wanted to get. But when we went online a few days ago to check out the USA Fox website, they have super limited hours, I guess like very strict guidelines when it comes to COVID-19. So we are still gonna head up there because that was just kind of like our plan anyway. And we started trying to think, well, where else could we go? And I don't know, we both just had it in our mind that we were going up to Duluth. So, ooh, lighting. So we just figured, let's still go up there. And then it got really cold. So it's gonna be super cold.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Well, it will be fine because we have, you know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring my gloves.
You're gonna need them.
I'm gonna need my gloves. Okay, I need to run back in and get gloves. The plan is when we get up to Duluth, then we're going to give USA Fox a call, right? And then hopefully we can set something up, because we saw on their website they had like a drop-off or something like that. So that is kind of how the trip was all spurred, and we're still going with it.
Still going with it. It's gonna be fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to just getting further away. It was funny, I was just saying to Warren about a couple weeks ago, I had said to him, because I drove someplace in our town that was like beyond the Home Depot, and I said, man, it's been so long since I've been that far away from home, which would have been like what, 25 minutes away from home or something like that. It felt like I was going a long way because we just haven't done anything like that in a long time, as probably many of you guys understand that.
I got this.
Okay. Having a little snack. It's 12:46. We've been driving for like 2 hours and 45 minutes, I think, so far. Oh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? And I just used that little thing on the GPS where you can type in restaurants or whatever, and it gives you some options. So we called a bunch of places because, of course, you have no idea if they're open or not. The first two were non-existent. Phone numbers have been changed. So anyway, we found this place. We're gonna stop in at, what did I tell you it's called? Roadhouse Bar and Grill. So we'll see. It's in New Auburn, Wisconsin. So if you're from there, hi. Alright, so we are getting close. It's 4 o'clock. I don't know. Where are we? We're getting very close to Superior. We actually can like see Lake Superior in the distance. It is the distance, but we can see it. What else is going on? So Lauren heard, he was listening to the radio before, heard that we're supposed to be getting 5 inches of snow in Duluth, or where we were back there, do you know?
In Duluth, they said if you're close to Lake Superior, it'll be 5+ inches.
Okay, so, you know, that's perfect for us. Go to Florida, it was the coldest it ever was. Decide we're gonna hit up Duluth. Of course, we know it was gonna be cold though. But we just don't know how to go anyplace warm.
It's alright.
So, kids are getting a little bit stir crazy.
15 miles to Duluth.
15 miles?
Yep.
That's not long, Peter.
I think that's a concrete plant. The black stuff is coal, but the other stuff is sand and gravel for making concrete.
No? Not yet. So the place where we're staying is actually, yeah, I guess these are called the sand dunes, Warren just told me. And so you just kind of have to walk up and over, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Just gonna, yeah, on this little path. And we're gonna go and look out at Lake Superior. We all needed just a little bit of a little break back at the place. You know, when you check into someplace new, kids get like wild, just wild. Wow, it's so pretty.
Remember when we were down in Pensacola Beach and you looked out on the Gulf and it was kind of calm until you looked way out there and you could see the big rollers?
Like,
I know.
you looked as far as you possibly could.
It's the same way with Lake Superior. When you look all the way out to the horizon, you can actually see the waves just rolling.
How was your supper, Joe? Good. We went to, we gotta wait for cars. We ate at Grandma's here in Duluth, and that was fabulous. It was fabulous. I had a wild rice chicken. I think it was called what was it called? Wild chicken salad. Anyway, it was delicious, served with fresh fruit and everything. It's like just what I needed. How about you, Sam?
What? What are you asking?
I'm just wondering how your food was.
Oh, it was good. I was a lot.
Whoa.
A little dip. I was a lot hungrier than I was expecting. I just wolfed down my food.
I know you did.
Yeah.
You just wolfed it down. So we're walking back over the lift bridge here now, which is really cool. I hope tomorrow sometime we get to see it actually lift.
Well, once that shift gets in here, which will probably be
Yeah.
Probably like midnight.
I don't know.
This thing's
There
probably
was
gonna
one that
lift.
was, it said on their harbor.
I bet.
There's like a harbor view or something website.
Yeah, I bet they.
One was coming in at 4:30 in the morning.
Well, I'm sure they probably do it at night when there's less traffic.
I think so.
Because this is very
Yeah.
heavy traffic during the day.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Duluth is setting up for 4 to 8 inches of snow. Someone's yelling. Interesting. Well, good morning, everybody. I want to give you guys a little tour today around this place. Just kind of show you. It's really a cute little house here. Who is this? Joseph.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
The stairs.
Oh yeah, your bedroom's upstairs. So how about if you stop stirring the eggs, okay? Just leave them there. So this morning for breakfast, we're gonna make some scrambled eggs. I have some bacon going in the oven, but I'm gonna give you just a little tour here. So when you walk into this place, so like I said, we're up in Duluth, Minnesota. We are right on Lake Superior. You cannot see the lake exactly from this place, but it's just a little stroll kind of over the dunes, and there you are. So when you walk in, there's this nice entryway. Isn't this cute? Looks right into the kitchen. Let's go to the left first so you can go up the steps. Here's the bathroom. Nice bathroom. Look at the color of that. But the shower curtain is beautiful. God, I just love it so much. Okay, there's a nice bathroom. And then there's a game room over here. Oh, Peter is stealing something. What are you stealing? Fruit gushers for breakfast? I caught ya. Oh, and you found some Legos or something. So there's a nice foosball table, and there's this closet in the game room here with a chalkboard. So Maria found that. They've got games available. And then if you keep going, you come into, I guess this would be the master bedroom. This is probably one of the bigger bedrooms here. Lots of space, lots of windows. We keep the windows shut because this place is in town. And yeah, we're just not used to that, having neighbors all around or whatever. So, okay. I mean, if you're staying here a long time, tons of closet space in this place, but we don't need that. Okay, going back, we've got the living room here. The guys, what are you guys watching? Manitowoc Minute? And nice big living room. Some books. This is the highlight right here, gas fireplace. They have kind of like a little cable, not anything major, but more channels than we get at home. So, but this has been fun. We've been keeping this on, keeping us warm. My phone's ringing. All right, I'm off the phone. So here we go. Nice lounge chair, really nice dining room table. We actually haven't sat here yet. We went out for supper last night to that grandma's restaurant, which was really good. And but I think today we'll probably sit there a little bit. Now we're in the kitchen. Got a nice little table here. And 11 minutes left on the bacon. That means I better start on the eggs. So there's a oven, stove. I mean, there's just everything you need. They've got plates, they got all of it. And coffee maker, they had filters and all that kind of thing here. And then you go around in here and there's a little, I guess a laundry room or a back entryway. It's where all the heating and all of that, water heater, all that kind of thing is over there. There's a washer and a dryer here. And so I actually am gonna do a load of wash shortly when we're on vacation. And if it's included in the cost of the place and I don't have to like pay extra or whatever, I'm gonna do the laundry here. Might as well, because then when I get home, I don't have to do that. Okay, so let's go upstairs. This is such a cute house, I think. And there's nice bedrooms up here. So this is where Maria slept. This is a nice sized room with, I think, a double bed or a queen bed. I don't really know. And then there's a little half bath up here. More windows, of course. We have everything closed up. And then there's a really big bedroom. This is where the boys are staying. Can you tell? So Joe is sleeping over there. Peter's sleeping in that bed. And Sam is sleeping in that bed. So this is a really, really big room. And it looks like someone's been eating fruit gushers. Everywhere I go, I find fruit gusher wrappers. So one thing I want to suggest to you when you are traveling with kids, one, we love to stay in these VRBOs. We've stayed, yeah, we've never done an Airbnb, but we've done a lot of VRBOs all over the country, like South Dakota, Tennessee, Kentucky, Iowa, a few different places in Wisconsin. Anyway, they're just really nice because it's not a hotel. And although a hotel is really fun sometimes, like if you want a pool and stuff like that, it's great for like one night, but if it's going to be more than one night, I don't know, we just find that a house just suits us better. We're getting a smaller group. It's not like we're 9 anymore. We're only 6 on this trip. Okay, so other than VRBOs as a definite option, and I don't know if you guys know this, but if you do happen to have, this is not like a sales pitch or anything, but I do want to let you know, if you have Rakuten and you go through their site to book a VRBO, or sometimes I hear it pronounced VRBO. We've just always called it VRBO, which stands for Vacation Rentals by Owner. If you go through Rakuten, you do save $10. I don't know if that's $10 per night or if it's just $10 on that booking. I don't know. Anyway, I'll put like a link in the description box if you're interested in looking into that at all. But what I was also going to say is that when traveling with kids, take along some waterproof mattress pads because it seems like it never fails. We've had kids wet the bed, we've had kids throw up, we've had them spill something, and there's nothing worse than having to call a homeowner and let them know that their mattress is now damaged, soiled, whatever. That's that. I gotta go make some breakfast for us.
There you go.
Breakfast is served. I think it's raining out already.
Is
you
it
see
really?
that?
It's raining? No, it's not. There's
Isn't it?
walking and stuff.
It looked like it was kind of raining. Maybe not.
Let's touch.
Yeah. Nope.
Touch it.
Nope. Anybody else have perfection as a kid? This was one of my favorite games. Ours broke a long time ago though. Good job, Maria. Keep going. You only got a couple seconds left. Uh-oh. Watch what's going to happen. Couple seconds. And it pops them all out. Try again. All right, 11 o'clock here. We are heading out to the aquarium. It's called the Great Lakes Aquarium.
Yes.
So we'll see what that's all about.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like, yeah, that's it.
Cut, jeans.
We got everybody ready. Played a little hide and seek this morning.
Yep.
Where's Joe? Where's Maria? Oh,
They're back there.
Everybody's here. That's good.
There's Joe.
Zoo.
You think it's the zoo?
Yes.
It's an aquarium, Joe. All right, give us a good wave. Cute. How fun. Have you ever been on an escalator, Joe or Maria? Maria? No. No? How about you, Joe? Have you ever been on an escalator?
Yeah, it's deer.
Sam.
Number 2.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
We got a little basalt over here.
Archaeologists have identified
I know.
scores of
There it
prehistoric
is.
sites.
Why do you like that so much?
Because Mom and I
From
met each other
Paleo-Indian,
looking at the salt.
archaic,
Yep.
and woodland eras.
Good times.
Yep. Oh, there's some
500
sandstone
years
too.
ago,
Yeah, we looked at a lot of
Europeans
sandstone.
began to colonize what they called
The amethyst. That's pretty.
their contact.
What's over in here? Sam, giant snapping turtle. Sam.
Oh my gosh.
Sturgeon up close. Maria, a sturgeon up close. A sturgeon? Oh, a muskie. Sam, a muskie. not a human fish. It has no eyes.
Wow. Well, it's really raining out now. They changed it. Did I tell you guys that they changed it from like 4 to 8 inches of snow to 4 to 5, I think you told me this morning, right, Warren? But now it hasn't been snowing. It's just been raining a good portion of the day. And yeah, so after the, where did we go? We went to the Great Lakes Aquarium. After that, we went to, well, it was kind of funny. We were going to go to Super One Foods. We were using the GPS.
We went to Super One Foods.
We did, but instead of going to the one in Duluth, because Warren was kind of just sick of the way the GPS was telling us to go. He's like, I know where it is in Superior. We're going to Superior. So back to Wisconsin we went.
I felt much more comfortable.
Yes. So back to Wisconsin we go. Went to Super One Foods, found an like outdoor wear store. Really, really, really nice stuff there.
Now it's starting to
So, oh, it is actually starting to snow. So, okay, yes.
Exit 256 out to Superior Street.
Exit 256A to Superior Street, and it's a right turn.
Okay. So, yeah, so now we're going to go to a depot museum. And after that,
there's that guy.
oh, did I tell you got Culver's? I got some groceries at the grocery store. And yeah, we're just doing our thing, right?
Yep.
And that's what it looks like outside. Just kind of rainy, dreary.
Take the exit and turn right onto Milton Street.
Sounds good. Superior.
Michigan Street.
Oh, Michigan
right
Street.
onto Michigan Street.
Is it going to take it? Oh, good.
You get a receipt.
All right, well, after that, taking all that time to find a parking spot and paying and all of that, now the museum was closed. Online it said 5, their doors said 3, and it's just after 3. So we are going to, do we have all the pelts? Well, we are back at the at our rental, and I think I mentioned this to you guys before, that it's fun to have like a rental house because you can just kind of more kick back. There's more space for people to spread out and you don't feel like you're on top of each other all the time. Anyway, this place feels like you went to grandma's house. There's a little room with some toys and a couple little things for the kids to do, and then everything else is just like neat and in its place. Okay, so one of the things that makes vacation fun is to have good, easy food. So what we're doing tonight for supper, we're just having meatballs and spaghetti sauce. So I brought up a bag of meatballs and I brought a jar of my homemade spaghetti sauce, and I just put that in the crock. It was nice they had a crock here, otherwise I just would have done it on the stove top. But it was nice they had a crock pot here, so I just set that earlier in the day. And then we did stop at a grocery store, and it's so nice to get those salads, that it's like a salad kit. It comes with everything all in one kit. They're a little more expensive, but when we're on vacation it is nice to just do that because we can travel with a lot less stuff. Well, there we go. Making supper is always more fun if there's a little bottle of wine. I brought some applesauce from home and then some pasta, so I'm just getting that going. And that's it. That's going to be supper. Really easy, filling for everybody, satisfying. And then we did pick up some of these chocolate chunk cookies from the Super One when we went there. And I also picked up, let me show you what else. I also brought syrup from home and sausage links from home. Not right now, we're gonna have those for dessert, honey. And then Sam has been asking about toaster strudels, and so I did pick up a box of those. We've never, I don't think we've ever purchased those. My mom got those when I was a kid when she had a coupon, and then I did pick up the waffles for tomorrow's breakfast. So tomorrow's breakfast will be Eggo waffles, toaster strudels, sausages, and I got some bananas, which are someplace, I don't know where. And then we have milk, and then I also picked up some juice, which I don't, oh, there's the juice too. Okay.
1, 2. See, and I feel like kind of flies.
Kind of flies.
Whee! And then.
Ah! All right, well, here we go. It's our last trip over the dunes to Lake Superior. We just want to check it out one last time because the first night when we were here, it was so incredibly calm. It was amazing. And then last night, it was angry. My battery had just died. You know what? Did I put a fresh battery in? I don't know if I did. Oh, I must have. Yeah, so last night, it was angry. So we wanted to check it out. I feel like it's going to be pretty wavy today.
Oh yeah, the water's, holy, look at those waves.
Oh wow.
They look a little bit bigger than last night.
So this was also interesting. We saw in the news last night, since we are on that peninsula, I think it's called like Park Point or something like that. Oh my gosh, are they?
Yeah, they got wet.
Oh, it's going to be cold. There's some guys over here that look like they're going to go surfing. Okay, but we noticed on the news that where we are here on the peninsula, we got all rain yesterday, but what they call up on the hill in Duluth, they got over 11 inches of snow. That sounds crazy. And when we were looking at places, there were 2 places, and one was definitely more inland. I'm glad we chose this place.
I want to wait for those guys to get out here. I want to see them surf.
I know, I do too.
I want to wait for the venue. I want to surf.
I do too.
I love it.
Yeah.
And you know, honestly, for an inland lake, that's just how we go.
Here it comes. It's going to be a big one. All right, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty pumped to watch these guys surf.
Yeah, I am. Like,
Some guys in the parking lot, and we asked them, he said 5 minutes, so we're gonna watch them.
you know, it would make it cooler if they were surfing with pit vipers on.
There they go. That is so cool. It looks so cold. Gosh. Oh. Oh. All right, back to the train museum. We'll give this a try again and see if it's open. Oh, you want to go look at the train? Let's just wait. Wait. It's a road. Super cool, Maria. Look at you. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. I love it. Well, this is pretty cool. This is like the whole woodcutter's room. Pretty neat to see the history of logging.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, look at that chainsaw. It's enormous. Try lugging that thing around. What does it say? The thing was what the old lumberjacks hastily referred to the hand-powered chainsaw as. Go get the thing. Right? Is that what they said? All right. Museums with Joe. What'd you do, Joe?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is that your hat down there?
Look at this picture.
Yes, it is. Oh, you want to see? That's what it looks like. No. Sam took the elevator down. He's going to see if he can get in. This is the museum's theater. But it's not open right now due to COVID, so...
Back there.
I know, it's down there. Sam's going to see if he can get it. There's a door right there, so he's hoping he can find that door. No, we don't need to lose a bunch of people.
Hurry up, they can get in.
Well, what do you think? Is Sam finding anything? All right, well, I guess that was a no-go, huh?
I don't know if I found the... Did I?
I didn't ever see that door shake.
Okay, no, but I didn't find the right door.
Okay.
18 Yellowstone-type Mallee locomotives built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works for the Mesabi Road during World War II years 1941 and 1943. During her 20-year operating life, she hauled over 40 million long tons of iron ore from the mines of the...
Is this a passenger train?
Yeah, it's
Or
like a
do you think-
passenger sleeping train.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's go look.
There's like beds here.
Oh, is this cool? So do you think you would rent this or get a ticket and you would be in here just your family? Like your whole family would
Yeah.
be in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then there's like benches, chairs, lights.
Neat. Yeah,
Yeah,
little places to put your papers and
a
things.
little oven,
To stay warm, a little writing desk.
stove.
And then look at, this must be
It's like a bench.
like bunks, do you think? Like
Yeah.
one person could lay here and then there's a spring, so would they put another one up high? So it'd be like bunk beds?
Yep. And then they have
Maybe?
And then they have like a stove and oven. That sink.
A little sink.
There's window. These are for storages.
Oh, and look it, you could ride up there though.
Yeah, and up here. Got little sitting areas. Hey, Mom, here, I can hold the camera. And then,
Okay, I'm filming.
yeah, and if you look, you can see on top of the trains. See down in.
Neat. How fun would that be to be able to sit up nice and high?
Yeah, because Mom, you can actually see the tops of the trains.